Welcome back and happy Tuesday. I hope all of you have been enjoying this summer-like weather. It's really been warming up for certain areas across the Central Coast. Here's a look at your Weather Watcher temperatures from Monday. So in Goleta, we reached 77 degrees, but it was still pretty cool for Morro Bay, 58 degrees there. Paso Robles did reach the low 90s yesterday. We had low 80s at Cal Poly. Santa Maria closer to the mid 70s, so right around seasonal norms. We kind of had a mixed bag, just depending on where you were yesterday. For today, here's a look at San Luis Obispo. So gradual warming taking place right around 10 o'clock, close to those upper 60s. And then for those peak temperatures for San Luis Obispo, we are expecting to be closer to those upper 70s for that max daytime high. Taking you down towards our South Coast region, this is an area that will actually start to trend down, despite still having some offshore flow in that area that could be strong at times. But temperatures are going to peak right around the mid 70s. We actually could stay closer to the low 70s through that 7 o'clock hour. And here's a look at some other details, just talking about your winds for today. Still staying fairly breezy towards the coast. You can see by tonight we actually do start to trend down. There's still some talk, maybe a possibility for your South Coast region that we could have another wind advisory issued tonight into tomorrow morning if we start to see that increase again in that stronger offshore flow like we did last night. Wanted to show you the percent of normal rainfall just over the past 30 days to remind you it is so incredibly dry out there right now, and that does elevate our fire weather concern here on the Central Coast. You can see only 6% of normal for Santa Barbara, and then 0% for San Luis Obispo, Santa Maria, as well as Lompoc. And that brings me up to our dew points here. So these are technically mostly below 50 degrees, as you can tell here. Again, just painting that picture that as we have these dry conditions, these warmer temperatures picking up, and then also the winds, the fire concern still remains. So just be aware and be vigilant. Taking a look at your upper level pattern, we have a few changes on the way later tonight. We actually have this low pressure system really digging into the Pacific Northwest. It will have some influence on us though here on the Central Coast in terms of some overnight cloud cover, some marine layer that will start to develop early tomorrow morning, mainly concentrated over your coastal regions. Now here's a look at those daytime highs. I would say pretty warm once again. Take a look at Paso Robles, upper 80s there today. Even warmer for portions across the Santa Ynez Valley. It's possible Solvang, Santa Ynez could be reaching the low to mid 90s today. Five Cities region, you're staying right around the upper 70s to the mid 80s. So great day to head to the coast if you want to go to the beach, maybe in Pismo. Out along the north coast, that's where you can try to beat the heat. Temperatures there from the 50s, 60s, and even 70s. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Brooke. The time is